So, step 1, I can put the number I'm dividing from in the bus stop. So, the number we are dividing from is 243. So that number is now inside the bus stop. Step 2. I can put the number I'm dividing by outside the bus stop. So the number we are dividing by is 4. So this is the number we are dividing from and the number we are dividing by. Step 3. I can take the first digit and make the right number of counters. So what do we mean by that? Well, this is our first digit here, 2, which means using our counters, we need to make 2 counters. So we've got 1, 2. Step 4. I can equally share the counters by the number I'm dividing by. Well, first of all, we have a look at these 2 counters. Can we share these 2 counters into 4 equal groups? Well, no. So we can't do that. That means we need to put a 0 here. Step 5. I can carry remainders over to the next number. So the next number we have is 4. We've got 2 counters left over here, so we are going to carry over 2. Step 6. I can repeat step 3 to step 5 until I have an answer. So let's go back to step 3, which means I can take the first digit, or in this case the second digit, and make the right number of counters. So here we've got 24, so we're going to need 24 counters. So I've got 2, 3, 24. So altogether, I've got 24 counters. Step 4 said I can share equally the number of counters I have, the groups indicated here. So in this case, I need to share 24 counters into 4 equal groups. So here we go. I'll tell you what, we're going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to share them into 4 equal groups. So 1 to each of those. Right, now that we've shared 24 counters into 4 equal groups, what we then have to do is we take one of those groups and we find out just how many counters are in it. So in this case, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we can check that because the next group should also have 6 in. So this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So how many 4s go into 24? 24 divided by 4 gives us 6. So again, going back to step 3, let's have a look at the next digit. So the next digit is 3. So let's wipe all this off our board. And here we've got 3 counters. And we need to split them into 4 equal groups. Well, straight away we can tell that that's not going to work. So again, we put a 0 here. Now, usually in the other year groups you'd put a remainder. But in this case, we're going to put a decimal point. And we're going to place a 0. So that's no tenths. Okay, and we're going to carry those 3 into the tenths column. So now we have 30. So again, same thing again. We have to find 30 counters and we will share them into 4 equal groups. So let's do that now. Okay, well, here we go. Here in my hand, we have got exactly 30 counters. Now, again, we need to divide them into 4 equal groups. So, 1, 2, 3, So we share them into 4 equal groups, and you might notice something. So here we have got, let's have a look at one group. So in one group we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So in each of these other groups we have got 7 counters. So straight away I'm going to put my decimal point there, and I'm going to write the number 7. However, you might notice that we still have 2 counters left over, which if we were to add to these 2 groups would make everything else unequal. So that means again we have to put another zeros into the hundreds column, and we carry over 2. And again we repeat the next step, so we need 20 counters this time. So I've counted out 20 counters, and here we have got exactly 20 counters, and then again we're going to divide them into 4 equal groups. So let's see how many ends up in these 4 equal groups. Okay, I've now divided 20 counters into 4 equal groups, and in one of those single groups I have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 counters. And you'll notice I have none left over this time. So, what is 243 divided by 4? Well, the answer is 60.75.